What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing a really simple video, and it's going to be what 100k can get you after the super packs. So that's pretty much what we're doing because I'm out of ideas, lads. I'm out of ideas, and it's also right now the 30th of December, which means that we are still trying to do as much as possible in December. I'm not letting up just because I'm out of good ideas, so you never know. This isn't necessarily a bad idea, but not the most interesting thing in the world. Well, depending on who you are. If you like watching me look through the auction house and have a look for steals, then it might be interesting. And hey, if you want to find out budget cards and have a look at the auction house without doing it, it could be quite good. But yeah, so anyway, this is pretty much what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be trying to get 10 players, an entire starting 5 and bench, and 100k is the max I can spend on them all. So let's have a look here. I'm gonna have a look at actually what players are in these packs again, because that is kind of important. So diamonds that I might look for are Mikan. He's already kind of cheap. Kevin Love. Giannis probably not. LeBron probably not. Doncic is okay. Who else is there? Kobe's good. He's the only real amethyst is worth anything, or CP3. So let's have a look at Kobe Bryant. See what he's worth. How is he still over 100k diamond? How? He was going for 100k dead earlier. What is going on, lads? Snipe. Please get him. Please get him. Please get him. Damn. You missed out on that snipe. Alright, but 23k is Kobe. I don't want to spend a quarter of it on a Kobe. So let's still have a look at these guys right here. So Grant Hill. I wish you could put like 1 to 2 players into a squad and back out without saying you don't have enough point guards. Like, of course I don't have a team. Why haven't I tried to use a squad like that? So Grant Hill is kind of cheap. Is he being price fixed? I think he might be price fixed. So there's been people that have been price fixing cards for a while. So 2.5k for a Grant Hill. He does the job. Another player I'm going to look for is Eddie Johnson. Did I completely screw myself over because he was 40k earlier? I did. He was 40k and I thought he was going to go down in price, so I completely screwed myself. I'm going to have to spend an extra 7k on him for my no money spend squad because I'm 100% buying him later. Okay, so got Grant Hill already. Let's try and check some mid-tier cards. I don't know who was in these packs, so I'm guessing Zion is cheap. There's no way Zion is not cheap. 5,500 ending? 2,200? And is he that expensive? Like, he's in these packs, he's everywhere, and people are still paying this much on a terrible Zion card. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Like, 100k still can't get you much, to be honest. 100k cannot get you much by the looks of it. It seems like no one bought these packs anyway. Thankfully, that's a great thing to hear. That's a great thing to see that nobody bought these packs. I just want to see what it did to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, okay, he's 250k, so he's actually kind of gone up a little bit in price. But he was around 400 or 500k. See what it did to Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, he is 200k. So you can probably get Ray Allen for 700k or so. That's not the worst if you have a load of MT. And okay, let's have a look. So far we've got Grant Hill. We've got Grant Hill, who's pretty good. So, like, they don't have, there's not that many Clamps players that are great. Like, you can get a Norman Powell. I think I might just get an overall just solid team. Put an overall solid team together. And a 2,000 MT, like, that's still a steal. I think he's as good a wing as you're going to get. So, let's see what price he's going for. I think I might just put together, like, a solid enough team in general with one superstar. So, I could end up getting, like, 45k or something for a superstar. I'm building, like, a 50k team around him. But for... Oh, my God. How He's 1,500 price fix. People are price fixing every card. I'm telling you. People are price fixing every card. He will not be cheaper than that. Send it to my auction. So plus 900. So we're now on 3,400 MT. 3,400 from those two players. And we have got our 2-3 combination kind of sorted from players we already had, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have a look at point guards. So position, point guard. Kyle Lowry. Is he in these packs? Because Kyle Lowry is incredible. I don't want to build a team around him, but he can be a point guard in the God Squad. I'm telling you that right now. He can be a really good point guard in the God Squad. So if he's like 30 or something K, I will definitely pick him up. 39K is probably cheaper than that, is he? Colored diamond. Well, it might be snipe. You never know. I sometimes get snipes on the weirdest filters ever. Like, I got a Jeff Petrie for 5K searching up Jeff Petrie before. So, you just never know with certain random filters. So, 35, 31K, 30K, 28K. You know what? He's going in as the point guard. He's going in as the main man. So, plus 20K, 8.5K. He's the main man of the squad. We have about a third of our team sorted. And then obviously Rick Smits. He's 3.5K. Like 900K. Or 900 coins. So I'm going to put a bid in on him. I've successfully bid on the auction. I'm probably going to win him because I don't think anyone was looking for Rick Smits. And judging by the amount of them there is, I'm pretty sure he was in those packs. I don't know who was in the packs. I haven't looked it up. But like, I'm going to wait 30 seconds. But if I can get a Rick Smits for 900 coins, you can't get better than that. Like, you cannot get better than that. Another card that... No, he wouldn't be in it because he is a Sapphire card. Is LaFrance. And he's gone way up in price. That's one thing I've noticed. When I was looking for him yesterday, he's gone way up. And his Ruby is actually cheaper than his Sapphire. Okay. Oh, he must have been in these packs. There's so many of them. There are so many Rayful Friends cards. There was like 8 of them when I checked yesterday. There are so many. You can get 4.5K at Ruby. Like, his Rubies are cheaper than his Sapphire. I know he's out of contract, but I'll buy this one here. So our centers, if we did get him, we were outbid on Rick Smits, unfortunately. So we got plus 4,000. I'm just going to say an even 4,500 because of the contracts. That's our center positions kind of sorted. And we're going to pick for Rick Smits as well. Just want to see what Rick Smits is going for. Buyout. Like, how exactly was Ruby Rifle Friends less than Sapphire Friends? And he takes a bit to get to Ruby. Like, oh my god. I thought him a 5K was a steal. Like, this guy is like Mirasan with a mid-range. This card is ridiculous. And he's 2K MT. Oh my god, maybe... Whatever about these packs, like, they have destroyed the budget market. Whatever's happened, the budget market has been destroyed, lads. The budget market has been absolutely, positively destroyed in the last couple of days. 1,350. So, yeah, let's go back to 1,000 MT on Rick Smits. So we're at 37.5K in. We've got our wing sorted. We got our 2 centers sorted. My god, we might have enough to get this guy right here. We might have enough. I don't want to build a team around. We might have enough to get this guy. Maybe. Not Greg Oden. Lamar Odom. Do we have enough to get him for the squad? I think if he's 60K, I'll pick him up and just put a lot of budget players around him. Like, that's like, you can win a game in 100. You can win a game with just Lamar Odom. I'm telling you, you could win a game with just Lamar Odom. He's over 66K. Okay. I just want to see, is there any no buyouts? So we can win him on, see if we can win him on bid. 6 minutes. Like, realistically, I'd probably win this 64K, but I do just about go over the 100K. You know what? I might just... Like, honestly, building a 30K squad around Lamar Odom is not a bad idea. Like, it's not. That is not a crazy idea. So another player that I might look for is Devontae Graham. See how price he is. Oh no, actually, I know who I'm gonna put in. I already have him on this account. Lucius Allen does the job for sure. So we are doing quite a bit. We're quite a bit into this video, and this is kind of me just going over the auctions. But we're a little bit into the squad, and the servers are completely horrendous right now. The auction house, the last 2 or 3 days, the auction house has been terrible. But 1,900, 12,000 for Devontae Graham. We already have Kyle Lowry, who's like our be-all and end-all point guard. And I'm going to probably pair up Graham, who's, I'm guessing, around 3.5, 4K. I'm going to pair up his Ruby. So, color Ruby, because he's just an offensive threat and he can shoot the ball really well. See what price he is, 2,450. Nope, he's a little more than that. I'm pretty sure I bought him. He was like 1K on this system, 3,250. Okay, he's a little more expensive than I thought. But you know what? Like even for 4K MT, he's not. Okay, plus 4,000. At that, we're on 40. We're on 3,600. Sorry, we're on 41.4K. It's not too bad. And another one that I'm going to put in is Lucius Allen and get him at Ruby, where he becomes very effective. And you can still get him at a quite cheap price at Ruby, as far as I know anyway. Like, again, for 2,900, 2,700, you are getting a serious player. So I'm just going to make the squad right now, see the players we have in. So our point guard position is pretty much sorted. We got Kyle Lowry. We then have Lucius Allen. And then, do I put in Devontae Graham or Murray, Jamal Murray? I'm going to actually leave that for now. So I might put in Murray instead. The 2 guard position, we got Norman Powell. The 3, we are going to put in Grant Hill. Power forward, we have not got the power forward yet. Our centers are LaFrance and Rick Smits. And we just need a random power forward in there. So let's put in a bronze power forward. And yeah, so we can actually back out a team. So this is the squad we've got so far. I'm going to have a look at Jamal Murray first. The power forward position might be a tricky one. So Jamal Murray, color Ruby. Just if he's cheaper, whichever one is cheaper between him and Devontae Graham, I think they both do a very similar job. Actually, Murray's slightly better, but if he's more expensive. Okay, Murray's way cheaper. Murray is way cheaper. And he's 6'4" as well. So in goes DeJounte Murray. So we are subtracting quite a bit of MT because I'm not using Devontae Graham. He must. Oh no, he's still in pack. So we are subtracting. He's 2,100, 1,500 for DeJounte Murray, or say for Jamal Murray. I keep calling him DeJounte. So we are subtracting 2,500 from this team. So we are now at 41,600. I don't know how accurate this is, so send him to my auctions. So he's not going lower than that. And put in Jamal Murray, point guards. I know he's out of contract, but still, what other player should I look for on the wings? Okay, so we need 2 wings and power forwards, and we have got about 60k to work with. So first of all, this guy 100% is going into the squad, Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. for 13, 14. I think I should be able to get him for 15k. I don't have him in Amethyst, do I? Okay, taking a while to load. But yeah, the auction house, I don't know what has happened, but the auction house has been kind of bad for the last week or so. Let's go Amethyst. I'm not going to be able to snipe a diamond. Okay, so the market on him has really fallen. I think I sold mine for like 20k. So for 14k, you are getting a really good power forward and someone that can really help your team. And we've still got 55k to work with. So we've the guts of a good team. And I'm only running 10. So actually, you know what? Actually, no, I'll run 11-man rotation because of a point guard situation where, depending on your opponent, sometimes you need a defender, sometimes you need an offensive player. But Kyle Lowry, if you don't know who he is, if you don't know about this card, it's literally like equally as good as Stockton. He's got clamps, he's got range extender, he's got a great release, he's got unbelievable stats, great defender, he's fantastic. So center position sorted, power forward. So we basically need another power forward and 2 wings. And we got 50k to work with. And I don't necessarily think Kobe's worth it. So let's just have a look. Small forward, color, diamond, see if there's any cheap ones. LeBron is still over 100k. Yeah, I know who we're going to. I know who we're going with. For the price, you cannot get any better with better. What's his name? Better Norman Powell. Jamal Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes is literally Norman Powell, but better. Like, I've used both the cards. Jamal Wilkes is just, he does everything just slightly better than Norman Powell. Jamal Wilkes is legit one of the most underrated cards in this game. And the auction house is so bad right now. This video could have been cut down by like 2 or 3 minutes, I'd say, if the auction house worked proper. But, no, he's this cheap. Holy moly. 12,000, less than 12,000 for one of the better. If he had range extender, I would go as far as say he's one of the best wings in the game. 11,000 for one of the better wings in the game. Okay, maybe a little bit more. No, he's more than 12k. So 11,000 or 11,850 then for one of the best wings in the game. Let's pick him up, and he's got 11,900 then. There we go. Still an absolute steal. And we've now got about 30k to work with. Still need one more wing and a power forward. So power forward color. See what Kevin Love is. Okay, this Siakam sucks. To be fair, he's gone way down in price though. Still sucks. Other Siakam too expensive. Not many great ones. I wouldn't mind a Bob Love, to be fair. Is Draymond? He's not in those packs, but he mightn't be the worst player. There's no good amethyst one, so let's have a look for small forwards. Diamond that can play power forward. Giannis too expensive. Yeah, they're all too expensive. So now we're going to drop down to amethyst. Okay, not PG, not KD. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna put this guy in just for offensive purposes. And I don't know how great he's not great defensively, but I'm gonna put him in at small forward, and then I'm gonna use a cheap player at power forward. Just I'm gonna see how cheap I can get Tatum for it, because like Tatum offensively is unreal. If you've ever used Tatum, you know how good he is just shooting the ball. Like his release is money. And obviously you got clamps with the diamond and you don't get it with the amethyst, but the amethyst is still a really good card. So we've now got 15k to work with, and you gotta add in. But to be fair though, because you're playing Tatum, you're playing like on the wings, you've got 2 really good players, or 2 really good like offensive players with 2 really good defensive players. So you've got it good here, and now we just need a power forward. We got 15k to work with. So I'm going to, I don't think there's much reason to go with someone. I just need someone that can play I can play there in his clamp. So Rui Hachimura, I just want to check for his price, because he's a card that I really do like, and you cannot find him. Vision power forwards theme. Which moments of the week was he? Is he 6? Maybe 7? He must have been 7. Color Ruby. Yeah, so he's not the most expensive. You know what? He's a jack of all trades. He does everything well. So he's actually gone way down in price. He was up at like 5-6k at one stage. So we're gonna have a little bit left over. And we might be able to make one big upgrade. So you can get Rui Hachimura for 1,300 MT. No reason not to buy him for that price. He's ridiculously cheap. So we have basically the whole team with 14,000 MT to spare. So let's put Hachimura in right there. for 1k MT, I know how pricey he is. Let's just put in Karl Anthony Towns. Actually, he can't play power. He can't play center. Put in for 1k MT Porzingis. So add 1k MT to that, and I have 12.5k to spend on one player. So let's have a look at what position needs most work, and probably small forward starting. So if I can get a better small forward for 12k MT, so small forward color amethyst. If I can get a better one for 12k MT than Grant Hill, I will 100% do that, and that is our team. That'll be our team completely finished, and that will be a nice team we put together. So I think Paul Pierce is probably as good as Grant Hill. Why is Paul Pierce 9k MT? He was like, they literally give him out free every second day. They give out Paul Pierce free. I like Chuck Person. I really like X-Man, but not at Amethyst. Okay, Bruce Bowen. That's not a bad shout. Pippen sucks. Tomjanovic is alright. Pippen's got bronze clamp, or Pierce got bronze clamps. If Pippen was quick first step, I'll use him. Or if this guy, let's go 2 guards Amethyst for just getting someone on the wing, because again we still have that one last position left where we have the little bit empty. Okay, I like that. Ooh, he could be the steal. He comes with clamps, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got an elite release, clamps, and unbelievable defensive stats. And Jerry Sloan, he's gonna be the steal of this entire team. So I'm gonna look for 2 players. So first of all, if I can get Michael Cooper for less than that price at Amethyst, then obviously I will do it. If not, Jerry Sloan is ending this team as like a 93k squad builder. And we've got a nice team here. Like, this is a team that can go out into unlimited and win games. 100k, yeah, I get it, 100k is a lot of MT. 16k, you know what? I'm biting the bullet. I think he's worth it at that price. Send him to my auctions, and then just get like plus 16,000. We are 102,000. So yeah, we are currently at 102,800. So a tiniest bit over that, and the reason for him is he has got 4 Hall of Fame badges, tireless defender, and Hall of Fame clamps. He's also got a decent 3-ball, decent release, and he's got a really good dunk and is moderately fast. And I'm going to pair him with Tatum, and then run just the 2 unbelievable slashers together, Norman Powell and Wilkes. Actually, no, that doesn't work because Lucius Allen is there on the bench. Yeah, I'll keep it as it is. But for 100k or just over 100k, you can get this team. This is absolutely insane. And don't worry, I will be using this squad in a game tomorrow and going over a little bit more of why I picked each of these. But anyway, that is what 100k can get you in NBA 2k20 My Team. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.